Hey everyone, good afternoon. Happy Friday. It's a good, nice day in Minnesota. Still not the freezing temperatures that we are used to, but I think the temperatures are going to change here soon. Today's theme, as you might have seen in the title of this video, is Futuristic Friday. So in this particular live video, I just want to talk about some of the future things that are happening and have been defined out, and some changes that I'm bringing into my company. So uh, one of the biggest changes that is coming for a lot of states, a lot of cities, a lot of areas in within US is that we are going back into a second lockdown. Minnesota is starting its lockdown as of midnight today. All the non-essential businesses will be closed. Restaurants will only be takeout and curbside pickup or delivery. Gyms will be closed and a lot of places will be closed. Uh, Lucky for the retail stores, due to the holiday season and due to the increased demands of people, I think I think that they are going to be open at 100%. And I just saw somebody commented that they are in New Mexico and they already have their lockdown in place. So that is, yeah, so it's happening, right? So it's happening in different places. uh, and that's a truth. That's something that cannot be averted at this point. I think it is for the benefit of the people. A lot of people do not agree with it. Some people do, some don't. It's a personal choice. I think that we are at a point in this country right now that it is worth trying. It might help, it might not help, but it surely is something that we can try. Different states did lockdown previously and they were able to curb the spread of the virus, so it's worth a try. I'm not here for a political discussion on that. My intent is to talk about that from a perspective that if you are a business owner, right, and I'm talking about any business owner, like if you own a restaurant, if you own a manufacturing company, if you own a store, if you own anything, right? If you just are a business owner and you are getting closed or you are getting impacted with this, and you don't know that if you have everything in place to sustain another lockdown, or if you think you will lose customers, or if you think that you will have issues fulfilling the needs of the customers and things like that, let's talk, right? I have technology services that I can provide. Maybe you already have that. So maybe I can just help you review and make sure that you have everything correctly set up. Or maybe you need something else, like maybe you need support with social media marketing. Maybe you need support with reaching out to customers. Maybe you need strategy. Maybe you need some sort of business coaching, something. Let's talk. If I cannot help you, I have my resources. I have people that I work with directly on a day-to-day basis that I can introduce them to you and you to them, and help ask them to help you, so that like we are trying to curb the spread of this virus. I also want to make sure that we can curb the number of businesses that will get impacted and unfortunately will close due to this another lockdown. And whether we like it or not, I think that multiple states are going in the direction of locking down to save lives of the citizens of their states. So, again, if you are a business owner, let's talk. If you are not a business owner, if you're a freelancer, if you have services that can impact businesses, that can provide businesses with something good, let's talk. I might need some of your services. And if I don't, I definitely can tell you there will be multiple businesses who will need your services. So let's talk. Do not just sit around and think that things will change or somebody will reach out to you. They won't. Everybody right now is in the process of either making sure they can save themselves or they can make sure their business survive another lockdown. Let's help each other out and let's raise each other to make sure that we are we are going strong in this together. So reach out to me if you need help in any way possible. On the same note of helping out and the futuristic view of my business, as I was speaking in the earlier part of this video, one of the big changes that I'm doing, or one of the big changes that I'm bringing in my business, is I'm restarting my weekly series, my weekly video podcast, whatever we want to call it, of Word of Mouth Wednesday. I did a few videos earlier in the year where we were doing Word of Mouth Wednesday, where we will bring in business owners in different streams, domains, etc., and talk about the businesses that they own and how they can help you and what kind of help they are looking for. Some of these sessions were about providing very important tips and tricks and aspects of different business domains and how it can impact you and your business. And so I'm restarting that, not from next week because of Thanksgiving, but the week after that. And we have some really great lineup of individuals who will be coming in and talking with us in our Word of Mouth Wednesdays. Uh, if you are looking to grow your business, if you're looking to make sure that your business is secured, if you're looking to make sure that all the components in your business are taken care of, definitely chime in those videos. uh, we will be posting about it ahead of time, so you know when we are going live and who the special guest will be in those videos and in those video podcasts, so that you can attend. And just as I was saying, like, people are actively communicating in this video right now. Make sure you do that. You will have the chance to ask questions, ask business related questions with our guests, and make sure that they can help you, make sure that they can provide you some tips and tricks, and you can implement them on your business. And then we will make sure that you can have time with them if we need to talk with them. So that's the another change that is coming up. And then the third and the most important change that I'm also working on actively is that I want to reach out to, again, any business that is out there right now. If you are a manufacturing company, if you're a healthcare physician, if you're a CPA, if you're a financial advisor, wealth manager, insurance agency, uh, any business, you name it. If you did a complete remote solution in the first lockdown, and you may think, or you are not sure if it is the best solution for you, or if there are things you can do to improve it, but you're not sure if there are things to improve, let's talk. I am willing to sit down with you, review your stack, your infrastructure with you, and see how I can provide you the best solution out there, how I can make sure that what needs to change so you can save money and reinvest that money into growing yourself rather than just making sure that your business is going remotely, right? So let's talk, right? If there are things that you're not sure about, I will be more than willing to just sit down with you and chat about it. And my biggest thing, I would say, that I have learned through this lockdown and through these different periods of time where there have been critical time frames for businesses, the biggest thing is that if you won't ask, you won't get the help. You need to ask. I can help you, or I can connect you with the right help if I know what the problem is, but I cannot sit down and guess the problem. So let's connect and let's talk and let's bring our problems up and let's help each other out. And with that, I would just say, hey, let's get ready for, I know this is going to be a hard time for a lot of businesses, including myself, but it's for the greater good. So let's connect together, let's help each other out, and let's see how we can benefit each other. Reach out to me if there are any questions, if you are struggling, or if you need any kind of technology help or any other kind of help. I can connect you with the right people and see how we can help each other. I will be looking forward to talking with you guys, and I just want to say thank you for listening to me and talking with me today. I really appreciate it. Thank you and have a great weekend. And guys, please stay safe out there. Just be safe with you and your family and have a happy Thanksgiving.